Welcome to Stoopid Movies.
Why are you singing?
I don't know.
And this week, we watched The Cult Leader. 2021, 8 minutes long. Link in the description below because this is another short from our friend Nate.
And if you don't know at this certain point, you're at Stoopid Movies.
Yeah.
Since I did not sing that part.
Directed by Nate Thompson. Starring Brandon Gee, Jeremiah Golden, I don't know, it cut off, Hallie Rose, and Nate Thompson.
So this is what, the third short we've done by Nate Thompson. This guy, Nate Thompson, churns out shorts like he has diarrhea, man.
Turns out shorts like a Haynes factory.
Exactly. So this one is The Cult Leader, and this is about a group of friends who basically just get stalked by the cult leader. Some dude in a mask, and hey.
He kills him.
Right.
Yep.
So what do we like? Or we like slasher movies. We like old school movies. We like
Cults.
So what do we like about The Cult Leader? This was the best short he's done so far.
Yes.
This dude is improving every short that we see by him.
Yes.
And this one felt just like an old school 80s slasher.
Yeah.
Straight out of the gate. It's about 7 minutes long? 7.5 minutes long?
It's 8 minutes long. That's exactly what I said in the intro. You should listen to our intro.
No.
It was 8 minutes long.
Well, but I don't count the credits, so, because I know.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it was about 7.5. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it was just a straight up slasher short, which is great.
And I want to throw in, we say he's getting better with each movie. And this is not just like, oh yeah, Hatchet 1 to Hatchet 2, small incremental improvements where you've refined it. This is like PS1 graphics to PS4 graphics. The first movie we did of his to this one. It is such a drastic improvement. And I know he's making a feature-length movie off of this concept, and this has me ecstatically excited for that.
His first two shorts were good, too.
Yeah.
But with this one, sound has improved immensely. The look, the quality, the camera work is all just gotten
the
much
story
better. Yeah.
is solid as shit on this.
Right. Granted, it's your basic slash type movie, but man, he runs with it and it's executed perfectly. There's no wasted time. The pacing is great in this 7-minute short. There's not a dull moment. I love the look of this. And this may be something you didn't like, but I love the lighting in this. Just the foggy, eerie tone of it.
It's going to surprise you. I actually like the lighting in this quite a bit. Yeah. I thought it looked, visually, it was very pleasing.
Yes.
It looked so cool. Using natural ambient lighting. They're watching a movie, so part of the lighting is reflection from the TV screen coming out at them. Yes,
Candles.
That makes sense. Yeah. Candles. Oh, they're in the garage, so part of the lighting when they open the refrigerator is that light coming out of the refrigerator. Yes, that makes sense. It didn't feel like they were on a stage with stage lighting mounted on them. It felt real.
But at the same time, in the background, you get kind of that purple or red or whatever kind of lighting it was, which was great.
It worked here,
It worked, yeah. It was a good mix, and it just created that spooky atmosphere. The score in this was awesome.
Oh!
It was great. The practical effects used in this were pretty good.
There was one scene where the blood felt a little watery.
Yeah.
But, I mean, dude, we are fucking nitpicking at that point when we're like, oh, the blood felt just a little too thin. Nitpick. It looked really good.
Yeah.
The special effects.
Absolutely.
And what humor there wasn't a lot. This wasn't a comedy. This was definitely a dark short. There were a couple of good jokes in there.
Sure.
Putting Will and Grace in with all of the other horror movies.
Watch that over
that.
Return of the Living Dead 1 or 2. What?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because it's scarier. Yeah, okay. You got it. That was great.
I liked the characters.
I did too.
I liked the kind of the stoner dude with the longer hair or whatever. He cracked me up.
This short would make a fantastic cold open to the full movie.
Yeah, like the opening scene before the credits. This whole thing would have been, it's like a start of it.
This is your Drew Barrymore got murdered at the beginning of Scream scene. I mean, really, this could be, you could take this as a short, cut the credit off, and put the title card there, and have this be the opening to the movie. And it would work really, really well.
Absolutely, and I like the look of the killer, the mask that he wears. Almost felt, what he kind of looked like.
Uncle Sam is what I kept
thinking. That's what, I was thinking of that, like a mix between that and like Zeke the plumber from Salute Your Shorts.
Oh!
It seemed like a combination of those two things. It was creepy. Is there anything that we didn't like about the Cult Leader?
There were a couple little super minor things. This did not feel as tense to me as the last short of his that we did. This was a lot faster paced. a little, I don't want to say less contained, but the last one was one guy. It was all cerebral. This one had a bigger cast, and so it had to move quicker to kill them all off. But it didn't feel as tense. It felt more slasher than tension movie, which is fine. So, that's what he was going for. It's just
totally different subgenre.
Yeah.
If you ask me, this one was basically straight up slasher, where that last one, the dude watching TV and something, happens. It was more supernatural, kind of spooky-ish.
I would agree. I would have liked to have seen a little bit of tension. 30 seconds in, I was like, oh yeah, all three of them are going to die.
Yeah.
And at no point was it like, oh my God, are they going to die? What's going to happen? I mean, it's just obvious they're going to die. They are there to be killed.
Yeah, I would say this didn't really have tension in, like, scary kind of tension.
Sure.
But it built, like, between that score and the atmosphere, it kind of built that excitement. It's like, okay, something's going to happen. What's going to happen? Yep. So, yeah, but it does lack, like, actual tension. It's not scary. Most slashers probably aren't at this point.
Well, true. We'll just wrap it up with that.
Wrap it up!
Overall, I had a blast with it. I'm glad I watched it. I'm going to do it again. Anything he wants to send us to watch, I will watch. I don't care if it's a short. I don't care if it's a feature-length movie. I don't care if it's a 5-hour documentary on fruit flies. I don't care if it's a porno. Anything he sends us, I will watch.
Sure.
Because he's earned that trust. That it's like, yes, you are that good that I'm going to watch whatever you release. This did not disappoint in the least. I had fun with it.
I didn't do anything.
Dude, it smells like hot dogs. I loved it. I had a blast. Watch it. The link is down below. Shorts we do out of 4 instead of out of 8. I'm giving it a 5 out of 4. This was excellent. I cannot wait for the next thing you do. I am literally so excited to see what you do next.
Nate, keep up the good work, dude. This one was awesome. I loved it from start to finish. I've already sent it to several people that I know, in the horror community to check out. So hopefully they do. This was just an old school slasher that felt like it was executed great. I love the score, love the atmosphere, the lighting, just the tone of it all. It was just great. The killer was cool. The blood and gore we see was fine. Everything was just great. This is how you make solid indie horror right here. It was awesome, and I'm excited about it, and I cannot wait for you to do a full length if that's the case. We will be here to do it.
Yeah.
So keep up the good work, dude. You keep on improving, and you're going to go far. So I loved it. So I, as well, will go 4 out of 4.
5 out of 4.
5 out of 4.
I want 5 out of 4.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah,
I broke
absolutely.
the scale. First time I've broken the scale for a short.
Check out the short. The link will be down below in the description. Go there, watch it, like it, share it.
And dude, don't forget us when Hollywood comes knocking.
If you like what we're doing, man, like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you've seen the short, let us know down below. Let us know after you watch it and tell him we sent you.
Yes.
Go follow us on Instagram at StoopidMovies, Facebook.com/StoopidMovies. We are in that support horror indie group, indie horror group. You can also email us at StoopidMovies@outlook.com. Support indie horror! That's Adam.
That's Rob.
That is us, and we're Stoopid Movies. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
We're going to go off in the sunset, hand in hand for wieners.
Yep. Oh, this is going to be a better way to make that sentence. Of all the ways you could have made that sentence, that was the worst possible way.
I know.
I'm impressed.
I'm proud.